But again, it's all about avoidance of accountability. Yan ang nakikita namin sa committee. Na pinibigyan na nga siya ng chance, dati umaangal sila na walang due process. Ngayon, binibigyan sila ng due process. Pero bakit umiiwas pa rin sila? Mali na para sa amin yan. Ano ang iniiwasan nila? Kung wala silang tinatago, kung alam nilang meron silang magagandang mga depensa, whether sa preliminary investigation pa lang, that meaning dyan sa determination of probable cause or later sa trial before the impeachment court sa Senado, wag dapat silang matakot humarap. May karapatan at nabigyan ng mandato ng konstitusyon to enact with its own rules of procedure. So nandyan yung rules of procedure na sinusundan lagi from the very start up to now. Walang linalabag, walang dinideviate substantially or substantively ng Committee on Justice in handling this case, especially by its chairperson. It's very competent fair and competent chairperson. Tapos nagrereklamo na naman sila. Kung makikita mo yung mga grounds, para bang every step of the way, questionable. Every step of the way, sa kanila, unconstitutional daw, sabi ng petitioner. Doon pa lang sa pag-refer, unconstitutional na daw. Kasi wala daw plenary session, formal debate sa plenary session. Tapos doon na naman, nag-raise na naman silang issue ng one-year bar rule. Nung in-initiate na, barred na naman daw ng one-year bar rule. Ngayon na naman na malapit na tayo magsimula, sa next stage, the most important stage, determination of probable cause, sinasabi na naman nila, hindi nila pwedeng gawin yan kasi hindi ito trial. Hindi kayo pwedeng mag-issue ng mga compulsory process like subpoena. Lilinaw na nga yun. Hindi ito full-blown trial. So every step of the way, parang kini-question nila, pinapadaan nila sa butas ng karayom yung impeachment proceedings when it's not supposed to be the case. Kasi the most significant threshold here is accountability. And again, the most significant standard here is that the House of Representatives, through the Committee on Justice at this point in the determination of probable cause, ito ay hindi yung strictly na legal, hindi rin yung strictly na bara-bara lang. Pero kailangan makita, at least man lang initially, yung mga ebidensya na makakadetermine talaga na an impeachable offense has been committed and that the respondent, VP Sara, is probably guilty of that